I remember being in high school and I always had a lot of friends. I always had like an entourage. I grew up in Rexdale, it was very ghetto, but I loved it. It was the hood. And I remember having like 20 people rolling deep. Like when we were walking from school and going to lunch, I was always known as the church girl. But something shifted in me and something changed when I experienced death, loss, grief. I've never in my life experienced that before. I always try to live this life of perfection. Just people having such a great expectation of my life. And I totally understand it today, just based on where they were. I think it was really good that they wanted for me. But for a long time, I lived under the disguise of other people's expectations of my life. I had to learn him all over again as a father for real. I literally had to come to the realization that the death of my fathers made me come alive. I've had men approach me, that were seeking relationships with me and wanted to marry me. And I was just like, no, Jesus is coming back. I was like the holiest person in life. Like I felt like I was like literally the holy roller. I was rolling holy, okay? And I just really turned them down and was so afraid of sinning and messing up, and that I would just not even give a chance to certain guys. And I sometimes think about it, I'm like, oh my gosh. My name is Jody Bent, and this is my story.